a little bit of a warning for you. This is a bit of a crazy video, yet I am dressed as a Pokemon, and in fact this couldn't have come at a better time. It really couldn't. This is of course Snorlax. Thanks to Think Geek for sending this out, and the reason this couldn't come at a better time is because, before I get on with the main video, let's sit down, I am suffering from a summer cold. I'm not feeling too great. You'll have to excuse the croaky voice, but this is indeed, for those of you who've tuned in early to this broadcast, this is a onesie. It's a full length onesie. It's very cool. Can you see that? It is full length, and it has come at a good time, because when I have a cold, apart from working, of course, I do like to wrap up, even though it's sort of still, we're catching the end of summer still, and I don't really need to wrap up, but I'm feeling a little bit shivery today. And Think Geek actually sent this through probably about a week ago, and I thought, well, I'm going to wear it actually for a video and actually stay warm for the weekend. In fact, I'm going to have the rest of today off and tomorrow to try and shift this cold and drink plenty. But it is very warm, very, very soft. Absolutely love it. A bit of fun for you today, early in the morning, to get you off to a good start for the weekend. Today's video, the main subject of today's video is, of course, this is the House of Marley No Bounds Speaker. I've reviewed House of Marley products before. This is what the product packaging looks like. Very simple packaging with their products. Up to 10 hours of playtime. IP67 water and dust resistant. It's also buoyant, so it's floatable, and it's got this really nice sort of material finish to it as well, and cork, so very tactile, and I'll show you that up a little bit closer in a short while. I'm also going to be giving you an actual audio demonstration of this speaker. Before I do so, this is a live broadcast, so a big hello to Aaron Stoy, Golden Solution, Connor Morris and Krishna JM. Thanks for being the first 4 in the live chat. If you've got any questions or comments at all, please do pop them in the comments section below. Or indeed, if you're watching live, then of course you can use the live chat. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and you'll see one of my new videos. If you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I go live as well. So let's get on with the review of this speaker. And if you want to see me actually model this with the hood down again, then let me know in the live chat, and I will perform for you. A performing Pokemon. So back to the House of Marley No Bounds. Let me show you the design first of all. So it's got this loop at the top. So this loop actually allows you to hang it. If you want to hang it perhaps in a bathroom, for example, or perhaps you're going camping. Or you can, of course, put it down flat on a desk. It's got this really nice cork base to it. Very, very nice indeed. And then this rubberized ring, and that's going to stop it moving around on the surface you place it on. And then a very nice fabric covering to the front with the House of Marley branding, of course. And then round the circumference we've got all of the various buttons. They're very, very hidden, so really nicely done. You can still feel them because there's little indents and the little symbols on the buttons, but we've got buttons here for volume up and down. We've also got a push to talk or multi-function button. There is, round on this side, a little tiny pinhole mic, so if a call comes in whilst you're listening to your music, you can take that call, and then when you finish the call, the music will start playing again. There's also the main power button just here as well. It's going to be very difficult for you to see. And then there's a little flap, which if I just open this up, little flap which hides the micro USB charging socket and the 3.5mm audio jack. Now, 10 hours of playback time on a single charge is very good. Does it sound any good though? Should we take a listen? I've got this paired to my phone here. So let's start this track playing. This is an original track, something that my brother did for me. When was it? Let me just check. I think it was a couple of years ago. Yeah, over 2 years ago. So let's hear how this sounds. I'm going to place it. Here's the microphone. You can see the speaker on the desk here. So it's round about 18 inches away from the microphone. sounds very good. I'm impressed. That does sound really good. A nice full-bodied sound. Really nice control of the lower frequencies as well. We had those bass frequencies coming in. Very impressive bass frequencies, in fact, for such a small speaker. But there was no distortion. So really impressed. And that, because I've heard the track being created, and even though it was a couple of years ago, I've sort of used this track many times. That was a good reproduction of that audio track, very true to how I remember it being recorded. So nice bass frequencies. We had those sort of mid-tones coming in. There wasn't too many high frequencies in that particular demonstration, but I've used this speaker for just over a week now, and the higher frequencies are absolutely superb as well. For such a small speaker to actually give you up to 10 hours of audio playback time on a single charge, plus that really good loud volume, and that wasn't at full volume, that was about 2/3 of the volume this can actually output. I think that's a really good performance. Very good performance indeed. Now this does come in a range of different colours. This particular one is the blue. I really like the blue because it's a nice rich blue colour. Let me give you a close-up of this again. It's a nice rich blue sort of textured fabric to the front, and then round the circumference we've also got like a speckled effect, so it's blue with little speckles in. I really do like that. And then the nice tactile cork on the back. I really like this speaker. I love the design. They do others that are slightly larger than this in a similar sort of design ethos, and I think they've done a really good job of it. So anyway, that is it for the speaker review. I'll give you my final thoughts in a short while. I can see so many of you in the live chat here coming in with saying that you need a performance, and also Connor Morris, watch out for copyrighted music. YouTube's very serious when it's copyrighted. Connor, just to let you know, that's an original track that we created from scratch, so no worries with copyright on that particular one. We've also got Not a Lemon, Shoaib, and also and Shoaib, sorry, in the live chat, and Not a Lemon saying can I catch you, and also Krishna saying we need a performance. Oh dear, we need a performance. Let me show you this again, because for those of you who didn't tune in at the beginning, I am suffering from a cold. Think Geek very kindly sent me out this onesie. I'm not sure if I can get it all in frame. It's a full hood and it's absolutely superb. Very warm. In fact, it's making me feel so warm that I'm going to sweat out this cold and feel better. Probably, well, I say probably, hopefully by the end of the weekend, because I've got a busy week ahead next week. So this is it. There's a link to this down in the video description area as well. I can't even see what I'm doing. Let me just lift this up. I can't see if I'm in frame because you can't see through it, but it is so soft. It's made of like this almost like a microfiber type material. Very cool indeed. That is it for the video. That's seriously it. Check out the links obviously to the House of Marley No Bounds Speaker down in the video description, and also check out links to the Think Geek website. They do loads of these different onesies, and this particular one really sort of caught my attention. Thanks to them for sending this out, and also thanks to you for tuning in. Plenty of you enjoying the live broadcast today. Aaron Stoy, get well soon, Dave. I hope you can still enjoy the bank holiday weekend. I'm sure I will. When I get a cold, I normally just drink absolutely loads. Not a Lemon, a fit Snorlax appeared, and get well soon. Thank you very much for your well wishes. And thanks again for watching. Have a fantastic weekend ahead, everyone. I really do appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you all again in another video very soon. In fact, next week there are some awesome videos coming up, so if you're not already subscribed, please do. See you in another one. Monday, I think the next video is.